well-adjusted free thinker. That's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy. What do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you could really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail, cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go here in Baltimore. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
And they're on 21-yard line.
First carry here for Kyren Williams. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Leonard. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
First down, it is Williams. He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll go again with Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Darius Williams up to make the stop.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Raven 1st down.
And the multiple
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Mitchell. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs, kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. That is first touchdown this year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Crazy. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. The motion man is Nakua. We are through 1. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Hold it ready. Let's go now.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Leonard. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
First and 10, it is Leonard. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big play for LA. 45 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. To throw once more, here's Leonard. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is first and goal. 18, Leonard to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Here now, second down and goal. Now Leonard. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play real.
And he'll take this one in. Riley Leonard, touchdown Rams. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Rams 10.
Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. On first and 10, Jackson. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much wind, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
This one complete to Bateman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have the first down, and it's a gain of 28.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They'll come up here, first and 10. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Third down and 9. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Lightning 18! I'm coming! What is shot? You change it.
Now this looks like a design run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First and 10 now from the 36. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go! Come 19!
They'll throw. It's Leonard. Unloads downfield looking for Nacua. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
38 yards on the play. First down, Rams.
Play action. Now it's Leonard. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Leonard. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there.
And
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Leonard to throw again. Forced out left. He's going to... And he will score! Riley Leonard. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will get out in front 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
That's good.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
Brought him down. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Third down, they need 5. Jackson now. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 41-yard line.
They run over center with Williams. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. It's another run here for Williams. Down the sideline, past the 45. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. What a run by Williams to gain of 43 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. The defense stringing him out. No gain, back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Here's a designed run. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Rams add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Jackson. Rolling to the left. Now he'll run. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, report.
Now Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Baltimore Ravens.
Now it's Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't...
And he's in! Rashad Bateman! Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens are back within 6. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
First down, Rams.
Here's Leonard now throwing on 1st and 10. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. To throw on 1st and 10. Leonard. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To the air once more, Leonard. That's Dobbs open left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, L.A. They put Adams in motion. They'll try the zone read on 1st and 10.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid gain.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They put Adams in motion. On the option, here's Williams. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60.
Play action. Here is Leonard. Got his man at the 6. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal.
Let's go now.
In motion goes Dobbs. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
70, Timberwolves.
Now this looks like a design run, and he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush, having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner. They're able to stop him short of the first down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
180. 13.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Now, Jackson. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's another Baltimore first down.
On first and 10, Jackson. Rolling right. Now he takes off. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Here's first down.
180. You change it. 180.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. That is Ar'Darius Washington up from the secondary to record the sack. Now on second and long.
13.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one caught by DJ Sharp. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
At the 11-yard line.
180.
From the gun, Jackson. Moving left.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
10-yard line.
180.
Second down, Jackson. He'll get that out to Edwards. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Jackson looking to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Kez Walker the afternoon.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Trying the left side, here goes Williams, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Williams. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Leonard to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Tigers, 7 Tigers. Set, go.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Nicole Hardman deep to return. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
DC, ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
180. Come on. 180. That's it on. 180. That's it. Report, report.
To throw is Jackson. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
One last shot now for Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were